Here we are, day 3 already. Can you believe it? On Monday when we have our episode, we'll have little chicks hatching most likely, maybe some hipping or not, but today is what we call lockdown. So here's all the tools that I bring to lockdown. Got our powerful candler. I use Cutco scissors for everything in our life with chickens. It makes everything so much easier. I've got my mesh bags for separating out different breeds that I want to make sure that I know when they hatch, where they were from, and which egg hatched which chick. I also have a quart bag or a gallon bag, depending on how many eggs. When you have eggs that are unfortunately developed, but they are not going to make it to hatch day, you'll want to put them in something that you cannot smell them getting stinky. And we can also just put our extra trash in here. Our first step is that we're going to can to checking to see if we see movement. Sometimes the air sac is so distinct, especially on the darker eggs. It's very difficult to see if anything's going on in there. That's a very good sign. We'll hopefully see some other indicators. Okay, so we'll take off our lid. Ooh, that looks awesome. So we see that little baby in there. You can see all the distinct areas of baby. With the dark Marron eggs, it's so hard to say, but so I'm gonna leave this for one of my last things to look at, and I'm gonna look at it again to decide. That one looks awesome. Oh, yep, see some movement. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, this one is a really good example. Oh, did you see it jump? Okay, sorry, baby, didn't mean to bother you. So again, remember, we don't have to like really freak out about how fast we're going right now, because again, this is how it would be with mom. But hopefully you can tell that there's not any development on this one. So this is going to go into our quart bag. And another telltale sign, this egg stinks. It doesn't stink like terribly bad, but it already stinks. So here's another one. This is an indication that the baby gave up. This is not going to develop. So this stopped quite a while ago in development, and you can see there's no more veining. So we know that this one is what we call a quitter. But 2 out of a dozen, maybe 3, because I still don't know about that one Marron egg. That's really great. And we're going to take out our little trays. We're finished with them for this part. And now we're going to visually assess, what do we have here? Do we have groups that we want to keep together? Do we have individuals? So usually, so I know what these chicks are going to look like when they hatch. Something kind of stinks. I think it's this one. So see, even if I've already gone through it, I gotta go back and candle this again, because I do not want to put an egg that could explode. Nope, it's not this one. So mesh bags, here they are. And this is how we prepare them. I like to put them about this far in. I leave room at the end. And in this case, we're going to twist a little. And then put another one in. And then at the end, I'm going to tie a knot. We have a little separation there so that they can both develop. But, you know, these are the same breed. So now that I have just these 2 left, I'm going to put the incubator lid back on. I'm also going to start pumping in that humidity. And the reason I'm going to do it now even though I'm not done with opening and closing, is so that it can start pumping in, but maybe not get too much, because they've gone from basically like just ambient temperature humidity. Because remember, we did the dry hatch method. So we haven't been putting any humidity since the first day on these. And it's a pretty remarkable success so far. So again, this is our chocolate egger. So on this one, since we only have one in here, we will tie it. Okay, so we leave space. And then can just cut it off. Put that in your little baggie of trash. See, we're already up to 40% humidity. Okay. Oh, I see our problem child. Wow. Okay, so remember that BCM that I was like, I'm not sure if it's okay or not. It's leaking. So remember how all of a sudden something smelled? This little beast has started oozing just in the last 5 minutes. Terrifying. So, and it's already stinking to high heaven, so I gotta get that out of here. So you do like this careful praying about it grab so that it doesn't explode. Oh, there's juice in here. Ooh. Okay. So this is what we look like in here. Ready for hatch on Monday. And then all that we do from this point, see how the humidity has already raised, and we have the humidity in this position. And then our vent, we're going to have 75 to 100% open for hatch. Probably going to monitor it. We don't want it to go too much above 50%. So there you have it. That's a lockdown for the Matacoops hatch day for Ask the Professor on Monday. Thanks a lot for joining, and have a great weekend, y'all.
I'm the golden goose. They wonder how I got this way, 'cause I'm the chosen few. They talking down on what I made, but they